I've always had a love of sport. Football, growing up in Melbourne, you sort of can't help but be sort of swept up in the the theatre of sport, and obviously wasn't talented enough to be on the court or on the field, so I thought that I would try journalism and hopefully be part of that industry. So my name's Kirstie Fitzgerald and I'm the AFL Victoria Communications Manager, Community. The new journalism course was the first year it was open, and I was obviously part of that first year. When I walked into a university, I sort of felt a little bit at home. Yeah, it's a really good atmosphere. It sort of felt like a place where I wanted to be at. It was great to learn the foundations in my course, but obviously to have the experience of the new media landscape was really important. I think that's prepared me really well for my role now. So in my last year of my studies at Swinburne, we were encouraged to do a bit of placement work. So I was lucky enough to participate in the EJ Whitten Legends game, which is a big football event in Victoria. My role there was to assist the PR manager. Anything to do with writing media releases, liaising with external media, photo shoots, all the rest of it. I sort of really grabbed that opportunity by the hands. That was in my last year, so it really sort of put me in good stead in regards to after uni and getting a job, having that under my belt and sort of saying, well, look, I can do all of this sort of stuff, and it's through Swinburne which I've been able to do so. So yeah, I think it was a great experience for me. Growing up in the western suburbs, I've always sort of been a football fan. My dad coached my brother's team, and my mum was, helping out as a team manager with the Oranges and things like that. So growing up in a sporting environment, a sporting family, has obviously developed my passion for sport. And the fact that I get to do it every day for a career is pretty surreal. If you said to me 4 years ago when I was at Swinburne, would you see yourself as an AFL Victoria media manager, I would have laughed and said no way. It's not easy getting a job straight out of uni, and I know a lot of companies probably don't often give opportunities. So if you prepare yourself well during your uni years, you'll put yourself in the best position to get a job. It's pretty exciting to think that the hard yards and all of the study and all those late night studying and all those exams and things that you go through, it's obviously worth it. And it's really pleasing to think that I've made it work so far. So far so good.